Hey there. Hello. Welcome to the morning message. How you guys doing? Hope everything is great. This is for whenever you see it, but I'm posting it for Tuesday, March 9th. I'm starting to get to that place of like timelines don't matter to me anymore. So I don't know if you're there. If you're there, check out the twin flame reading I did yesterday that I posted yesterday. That was kind of mind blowing to me. All right, I thought it really brought in some new information from the perspective of what the twin flame mission or what the twin flame connection is like right now. So check it out. I thought that was, to me, I was just like, oh, isn't that amazing? Okay, totally toot your own horn here, but, you know, just saying. If I don't toot it, who will? All right. Moving on. Let's see where we go. Okay. Imagine, nothing to see here. Imagine. Buy the book. Oh, okay. Co-create. So, this is definitely, well, I don't know. It's not similar to that reading, but it is similar in this one sense that there's a definite way that things get manifested. And I almost feel like you guys, you know, people on my channel, you guys are healers and guides and teachers and mystics and shamans and things along those lines. So I feel like this is a different kind of a tarot channel. And again, well, this is not tooting my horn. This is about you guys, okay? This is about the kind of content that, you know, when I'm saying to myself, okay, I'm here to do my reading today. What needs to be heard? That is my intention always. What needs to be heard by those of you who are watching my channel? And invariably, I get these very high level messages around leadership, around shining the light, around being a healer, a teacher, a guide, a mystic, a shaman, and a light for other people. Early in my channel, I was talking about be the lighthouse, not the storm. I was talking about not running up and down the beach. Lighthouses don't run up and down the beach. Lighthouses stand still and shine the light for those who are willing to use it to help themselves. So they don't, call up the lighthouse and say, hey, come on and drive my boat for me. They're just like, thank you for the light. I see my path now. I'll be working with this information, right? That's what you guys do. So I'll for those of you who are new to the channel, I'll say my little lighthouse story, and I'm going to lay this out in a second here. Let me first lay this out, and then I'll tell you my lighthouse story. Okay. All right. World. Knight of Swords. This has been showing up a lot. Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. I'm going to do this different spread here. Hermit. King of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. King of Cups. Tower. You bet. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Okay? So let me just talk you through this. I'm going to see the overall energy of this reading. And I will, in the extended, I will look at any zodiac signs that do show up. So I'll tell you right now, I'm going to look at Aquarius. I'm going to look at Virgo. Aquarius and Virgo. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So this is the fixed signs, okay? So I think I will look at those, and Taurus is one of those. Aquarius is one of those. Sorry. Taurus is definitely one of those. Virgo is not. Okay, Virgo is a mutable sign. But Aquarius is part of the stable signs or the fixed signs. So I will look at all those in the extended. Okay, put a pin in that for later. All right, so what I'm seeing here is somebody, whoever this reading is for, I feel like has gone through a big upheaval in their financial life. Okay? Five of Pentacles, and it's happened already. So this is not like a woo. I mean, this is the brand near future. But I feel like you could be dealing with somebody. So this is the immediate future. You could be dealing with somebody who went through a big upheaval in their life. okay, financial upheaval in their life. Nine of Pentacles, you're really lending your own self-confidence. I feel like this is who you are, more stable, more solid. Because if you're on the spiritual path, you've really walked through that fire. Or if you are doing it now, then you're on a timeline where your partner may be the one, or this energy of partnership may be the one who is helping you manifest. Okay, this is all about manifesting, imagining, and co-creating. And when someone has just gone through this, and I've seen this in the comments, pretty tough for them to feel like, I'm just going to sit around and manifest. Right? Because they're like, I got to find a job. I got to, So there's this feeling of intensity. And I feel like you're a stabilizing influence here for this person. I feel like you could have an initial reaction of like them asking for money, or you feel like they're asking you for money. So you might initially kind of pull back from it. So I feel like you're going forward. You might have a lot of insights and everything in your own career. Your career may be going really well, or your financial life, because clearly King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles are the pinnacle of things going well. You're being seen as someone who's very compassionate. Okay, this person could also be someone who's very compassionate, who is, on your path from a long time ago. This is a life partner or a soulmate, possibly from a past life or from a earlier in your life. So you're moving forward. Knight of Swords is you. And I think you're a little bit going blind here, and that might be why this reading is happening, is that your job is going to be shine the light. Let me tell you my story about the lighthouse. So a lighthouse's job, and this is actually a lighthouse, right? The tower is a lighthouse. So it's your job to, wow, that's kind of, I got a lot of spirituals on that one. Your job is to shine the light, okay? And the light that you're shining can be about how to get grounded and how to manifest, even in the midst of this craziness, okay? Because you could be sort of lending your stability to the whole, deal here. You could be lending someone, and I don't mean like, that's an interesting choice of words, lending, because we talk about lending in terms of money. You might be lending the money. I feel like you might initially think that there might be some reason to not do that, or it might be not a good idea to do it. They might be manipulating me or something like that. This is a trigger to an old part of this relationship, or old relationships in general, where people used you. Or if you're learning this lesson of feeling used, or feeling naive, or feeling like somebody's trying to get at me or something like that, and this person comes along who is your job is to shine the light for them, help them be grounded, you may initially pull back from them, okay? You may initially be like, this is going to be hard for me to say, but I can't help you in that way. The healing nature of you and this person, or you with this person, is very strong. I feel like you are somebody who really shines like a beacon. So without further ado, the lighthouse that sits on a beach, okay? The lighthouse does not run up and down the beach. The lighthouse stays in a stationary place. Now, that's a positive use of the lighthouse's energy, is just to shine that light, right? Shine that light. Gets too rigid, it blows up, right? If there's a big hurricane that comes across that levels that lighthouse, then there needs to be a lighthouse that's rebuilt. Maybe a new mission is required, okay? But right now, I feel like you are shining the light for this person, and there's three kind of boats that are out in the ocean when storms hit. Three kind of boats. One is the kind of boat that's very outfitted with its own navigation gear and all kinds of stuff, and they use the lighthouse's light just peripherally. They have their own, they know what they're doing, they know how to navigate, but the lighthouse serves the purpose of getting them kind of righted. You know what I mean? It just gives them a little perspective. That is one use of the lighthouse to give them a little perspective. The second kind of boat is the kind of boat that's a little understaffed or a little under-equipped and really needs that lighthouse to kind of hold its hand and move them past the rocks. Okay? That's the second kind of function of a lighthouse. And you might be feeling like you have always been the one who deals with the second and third tier. The third tier is the person who's in a rowboat who doesn't know a damn thing about what they're doing. They have no business on the open water, and they are asking the lighthouse person to come down on the beach and come out here and sail the boat for me. Okay, so these are the three levels of people who use information. If you are a lighthouse, you're going to see pretty quickly that there's a lot of people in that third tier of like, do it for me. And then there's the second tier of like, okay, I think I'm getting this, but I really need you to hold my hand. And there's that's a big hunk. And then on the top is it's a very small percentage of people who really know what's going on, but you are serving as this perspective for them. Okay. So this is it's really interesting how this whole thing works for me, because that's like the next level of the lighthouse story than I've ever told before. My first level of lighthouse story is basically just like, those, the first and the third really don't need you. It's that second group of people that really need you to hold your hand. Now I'm saying to you that first group of people, perspective is still important. It's not nothing. That boat really needs you, okay? And that boat that's still outfitted, knows how to navigate, has all the correct staff, they know what they're doing, they still need the lighthouse, okay? They may not need it in the same way. It might be just, it's a guide, it's a perspective, it's somebody who shows me, oh, it's that away kind of thing. And you might be that person for a group of individuals who may never even reach out to you. You may never even know that they're watching you or that they're getting any kind of guidance from you, because they don't really interact that much. They don't need to. They're like, I got it. I know what I'm doing. Now, this person is coming across your path, may need in different times in your life. I mean, this could be a twin flame. That's why I said to go watch that video from yesterday. This person could need different levels of that kind of interaction at different times in their life, or in the life of the interaction. The life of the relationship over the course of both of your lives. They may need different things at different times. It changes. Sometimes you're the boat, they're the lighthouse, right? That's why this feels like a twin flame thing to me. So there is this holding back piece here, this 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Let me see here. I want to clarify the 2 of Swords. Okay. Hanged Man. This is about you being in the enlightenment place. They're getting enlightened. They might come to you really quickly, like, oh my God, I've just had a life-altering awakening, and I know you're dealing with this, and I pay attention to your YouTube channel, and so I need your help. 4 of Pentacles here. Please clarify the 4 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Excellent. Clarify the 9 of Swords up here. 10 of Pentacles. Could it be better? No, it couldn't. All right. Clarify the Tower for me. One more, and then I'll talk you through this. Oh my God. This is definitely a fated thing. It's like the only way that this person ever comes back into your life or something along those lines is when shit blows up for them. That's why it happened, because they need to come back into your life. That's the reason. That's the whole purpose of it. That their life went to hell in a handbasket. It's because they need the lighthouse. Okay? So this 4 of Pentacles, you're seeing this situation as, okay, I'm just going to wait and see, a little wait and see approach here, because this person is like very much in an enlightenment kind of way. You're shining the light. This is very important. You know it's very important. Not just because Mary Jo's telling you right now it's important. It's when this person shows up, you know. This definitely feels like twin flame to me. And you are going to be a guide in terms of manifesting for them, how to manifest a 3D life, because only through manifesting and kind of not dominating, mastering. That's the word I'm looking for. Three of Pentacles. Mastering the 3D life. Can the 5D be comfortable? Or I don't, that's not the right thing. Can the 5D be accessible and flow between those two things? Otherwise, it's a bobbing back and forth feeling. It's an axis, just like North and South Node is an axis, right? You go toward North Node, then you fall back into South Node, what's comfortable. You go toward the North Node. This person has likely been sitting in their South Node their whole entire life. This is why I do this class, or I do a class on North Node, because your job is to shine the light. My job in that class is to shine the light toward what the thing you're here to learn on this planet. That's effectively, it's almost like that's what you guys are doing for this person that's showing up in your life. So you may be holding back a little bit in the beginning, because you're like, I don't know if I know what my role is here. Okay, but there's definitely a new beginning happening here. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. By shifting into this helper mode, that is removing relationship angst. It's removing all of that stuff. It's really bringing you into a new place, a much more healing place. There's all this 5 of Swords. There's all this 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Like, is this person trying to use me kind of energy going on? I feel like that's what's being healed here. Queen of Wands, drama. 5 of Cups, regrets from the past. 8 of Cups towards the star there, right? Okay, this is a brand new day. This is something that you're finally overcoming, this angst of, is this person trying to use me, or is this person trying to grift me? You're finally overcoming that. You're finally seeing that there's a different purpose right now for this connection. All right, that's amazing. This is absolutely destined and fated. Lighthouse. Y'all, Lighthouse. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to continue on with this reading. I see a lot of signs here. I see Aquarius. I see Sag and Pisces. I see Virgo. I see Scorpio and Leo. I see Taurus here. Okay, so we'll take a look at all those. If you are any of those signs, or if you're dealing with any of those signs, I will look at information for those signs in the extended. Okay? If you want to continue on, the link is below. If you're on Patreon, the rest of this reading starts right now.